in the next one. Hey everyone, Augie here. Welcome back to Let's Play Night in the Woods. I think this is the end. This is our last episode. It's starting to snow a little bit. Longest night is coming, so winter. We need to go to Snack Falcon, say hi to Greg. Let's get a jam session going. Let's have a little bit of fun with our friends. Alright, Gregors. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? I think so. I've talked to everybody else. I think I'm good. We're not practicing out there. Do we have a gig? God, this door does not like to open. I bet it's worse in the summer. Oh wow, there's a pentagram on this sticker. I can't read the band name on it. Copstriller? I guarantee you it is not Copstriller. Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. Sounds like that. Guten Tag, we are Copstriller. Oh no, Guten Tag, we are Copstriller. Auf Wiedersehen. Close enough. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. But we went to the thing, Angus wasn't there. Huh? I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think? I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it would work to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's also a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is, but he's also bratty and irresponsible and has like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend, and he's really lucky that Angus is a little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Jeez, you thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. I had a dream that the world was ending. It might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yeah. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, apparently there's a death cult of dads, or the whole cosmic horror thing. Yeah, that's the part. The whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? No, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can, like, smell how old. It's like a porch light that's been on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light just goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back, like when I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think that's pretty understandable, May. There were these 3 weird teens, and they told me to see a bunch of pentagrams. What teens? I met them up by the water tower, just some dorky kids. Anyway, they said if I saw 3 pentagrams, I'd get some sort of help. I actually saw one at the party we went to, and last night I saw the last one down in the tunnel. Oh, and it made me think. You remember Adina and the frozen lake? The folktale? Yeah, sure. That astronomer under the ice or whatever that couldn't find a star until after she died? The ghost star? Just thinking stars are upside down if you're looking at their reflections. That's true. Which is what you would see if you were a reflection in the ice. Yeah, I get it. I read the story. I barely noticed it when we were down there last night, but today, just thinking about that feeling like at the end of everything, you can hold on to something. Or anything. Find the spooky ghost star and put it on a map. And then you, have a map. I don't know, I'm hungry and tired, and I feel like I got run over by a train that was carrying other trains. I'm really impressed that you got all of that out of teens being weird and spooky. Pattern seekers. What? Something Angus said. We're good at finding patterns. Yeah, it's like a survival thing. Yeah. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should do like a road trip. To where? Out west? It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere. BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. What's ultra barbecue? I could, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't even leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. Well, you have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That's actually kind of a gift. God damn this door! I think God already has this. There they are. Hey guys. Sup, nerds? Psst, it's you who are the nerds, or... Psst, how'd you get Angus out of work? No, it's the first one. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey, Greg, so, I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, tell his parents? Probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we be make up something that sounds real? Or what, because the truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, what do we do? About Casey? No, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future. Flying cars and shit? Or, because actually those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. That's a bet. No, it was the town was abandoned, being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now, I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I just lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone. Song and pizza sounds good, May. Song and pizza. Yeah. Good enough. Cool. So I guess this is the end of the game? Alright, so again, I'm gonna let these credits roll because... So, obviously... there's a lot of thought that I had about going through this. Just playing the game. Times that I got choked up on things. I loved this game. This game was amazing. I don't know if I would do an LP of a game like this again. I feel like it was definitely out of my comfort zone, but last year when I did BioShock, that was out of my comfort zone. Me trying to do all these voices and stuff was Something I'm normally not used to. Yeah, I mean, I probably could go back and play Demon Tower a little bit more, but not on my priority list. And so, you know, just dealing like with this game and with its characters, I feel like these characters were very, not necessarily well written, but well explored. Oh no, there's another pentagram. And so my understanding was that this game was quite a few years in the making. It was like a Kickstarter thing, had trailers. I love the art style. So how long have I been playing this game? About 2 hours today. Probably about 10 hours or so in general. I would probably go back and do the other timelines, just like the other choices of who to hang out with. Like, I would like to go to the cemetery with B. I would like to go to spend that third night with B instead of going with Greg, see what that's all about. I have gone, now in retrospect, I've gone back and looked at the other days on YouTube videos and stuff, but I'd like to, you know, explore them myself as well. I probably wouldn't make a stream of them, though. Oh, Tim Schafer, I recognize that name. Too bad I don't really, and I go the cat. Well, so there's that as well. I'm really not sure what happens at this point, if the game just resets or continues. But I thought this was an awesome game. I love the music. The Fiascola, or just Fiasco Soda and Fiascola. Lonely Rev. I like that name. But yeah, I mean, this game just I mean, not necessarily deals with it, but it, you know, talks a lot about, you know, loneliness, depression, anxiety, mood disorders, mental health, you know, and definitely in ways that, hey, Sharkle! Hey, Sharkle! Play Sharkle! I don't know why I'm waving. Play Sharkle! Oh. So is this the whole... Oh, cool, I get to look at the whole thing now. Nice. Okay, so, oh, cool, that's cool. So I kind of ran through this earlier, but this is the stuff that I found in this playthrough. So I did go with Mom to Jenny's Hill. I don't know if I could do something else with that. It seemed like it. There's probably something else up there that I missed. And, yeah. I never figured out the ACAB thing, though. Yeah. Our songs, good as hell. Obviously, I missed something there with the arm, because there's a big gaping hole there. Gregory's Pizza Scale. You know, we got Angus and Germ. Yeah, Germ's a little weird, but we're all a little weird, and so that makes it okay. Yeah, drinking it can be a bad thing. Summers is a good poet. We have the tooth that we gave to Dad, who talked to Pastor K. We are the Bendit Queens. The Miracle Rats, I don't know if there's something supposed to be up there on top or not. Thought, Nuke, Possum Springs. We did all the furnace stuff. So maybe this would have been like if like on the other side if I had made something with Greg, possibly. Yeah, this probably seems like the kind of thing where it's like depending on what day you hang out with somebody, you know, certain things will pop up. The Three Weird Teens, the Janitor, Harfest, and Halloween, the Shapes, and the Emptiness. The Pirate Pumpkinhead guy was not our favorite thing. Hella birds, lots of birds. Smashing things. That was the day from the Historical Society. There was that person, that's where we found the second pentagram. We hang out with Angus as well, and so I didn't go with B to the cemetery. I would like to do that in a, you know, just on my own. And then we had the Shapes and the Darkness and us at the center of everything. And so, you know, May is trying to understand what's happening, and this is definitely a weird way to learn about life, but so it is. So I guess that's it. I'm going to press circle, and it just goes back to the beginning. Okay. So now I don't know if it restarts the game completely, or if it like continues from the last time. So we'll see here. We'll see where this is starting up at. This is starting up at the ending. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, stop here then, because that's just the last scene then, where we talk with B for a little bit before we actually head out. And so, yeah, I would like to try, so, you know, a couple other thoughts about the gameplay itself. I would like the option to go back and play the songs, you know, Diana Where Else and Weird Autumn and Pumpkinhead Guy, just to try and improve those chords, but I understand also that it's, you know, not meant to be the focus of the game. And so just like there's little events like QuickTime events, the, you know, the stealing things, it's just a part of the game, and they didn't want to focus on, you know, these little other elements, although obviously I'm attracted to like the Rock Band, Guitar Hero kind of element of it, but that's okay. That's just an excuse for me to play the game all over again, I suppose. But if that's the case, I think that is the end of Night in the Woods. We have made it through the other side, I suppose. So, thank you anybody who's been watching this since part 1, since day 1. This has been probably a couple of weeks of recording. This has been a crazy couple of weeks of an awesome game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Augie saying good night.